So, tonight you join me on a journey to try out something that I haven't done before, and that's a drive-in cinema. Now, I'm a big car fan, clearly, and also I'm a big cinema fan, but I've never been to a drive-in cinema. It's just not a thing in the UK. To me, it evokes ideals of America back in the 60s and 70s with these big parking lots with all the cars stacked up, watching films on a huge screen. But like I say, it isn't something over here. Yet here we are, coronavirus, cinemas have been closed for months, and we're on our way to Blenheim Palace to check it out. I mean, the grounds will be beautiful if nothing else, if the film turns out to be no good. Although we know what we're getting, that's another area. We're not getting anything new. We're getting a 27-year-old Jurassic Park film. So at least we know the film's going to be okay. But yeah, looking forward to seeing what the experience is like. It's going to be interesting to see how they cope with the social distancing, delivering food and drinks and such to the car. So let's have a look, see what it's like. So here we are, we've got about 45 minutes to go until the start. You can just see Blenheim Palace over there in the distance, probably beyond those cars. What we get on the way in here is presented with, see this speaker? And on top of the speaker is a barcode which you scan with your phone, and then you can place food and drinks orders, which, given the coronavirus situation, are then delivered by paper bag and left on the bonnet of your car. So there's a couple of beers in there, that'd be very nice. You see the screen in the distance. I'll catch back up with you later when the film starts.
I do, I'm afraid. There's a particular pebble in my shoe represent.
And so there you have it, my first ever drive-in experience. So, how was it? Well, firstly, the venue, as I said before, is going to be excellent. Blenheim Palace, very picturesque. Big grounds, lots of scenery, very nice environment to be in. However, slight downside is the ground was flat, doesn't really give you that amphitheatre that you need to be able to see over the vehicles in front. You'll see from some of the shots that my view was slightly obscured by the mini clubman in front of me. Not very many at all. I mean, that's a whole other rant. Those things are massive. The film itself, as I said, it's a 27-year-old film. It's a little disappointing that they don't offer more variety, more newer films. There are some newer films. Knives Out was on, for example, one night, The Joker. But there were lots of films like Grease, Mamma Mia, lots of sing-along films, Rocky Horror Picture Show, that sort of thing. Back to the Future was on one other night as well, but you know, we stuck with Jurassic Park. We knew what we were going to get. Before arriving there, I'd kind of expected to have to tune the radio in and receive the audio on a FM frequency, but no, they gave you that speaker, and the sound quality was pretty good actually. I don't know what wireless system they're using, but it was obviously enough to accommodate the hundreds of cars that were there, and no loss in quality, or no loss in connectivity, should I say, and the quality was good all the way through. Picture quality was very good on the screen as well. Like I say, the only real negative downside was the fact that my view was obscured a little bit, but they were obviously using some very professional kit there. It was very bright, crisp picture quality, so that was good. The food, we had some food, a couple of hot dogs and some chips. I'll show you a quick video here what that looked like, you know, if you're really interested. This is not exactly MasterChef. Price wise, it was about £7 for a hot dog. Which is a bit more reasonable than the £3.30 they were charging for a 330ml can of Heineken. That's very expensive. But you're in a car, so just load up with food before you go. We wanted some hot food once we got there, so we thought we'd give it a try, see what it was like. Overall, would I do it again? I'm not so sure. I wouldn't rush back there. It's not cheap. It's £35 for a car and 2 occupants. Okay, so it's significantly more expensive than going to the cinema. Maybe if you had a van or something like that, or a truck on a hot summer's day with a few friends, if coronavirus wasn't an issue, then sitting on the back of a flatbed like you tend to see in the States, with a few beers, that'd probably be a great experience, to be honest. But it's a bit difficult now with coronavirus. Although I have to say, in their favour, they handled the social distancing element extremely well. Okay, well that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you next time.